check just to make sure?
Yeah, you know,
Sometimes it does.
sometimes.
I've been there before.
Good.
Been there before.
Wow.
You sure you didn't put it in that burgundy thing? That little pouch thing? Yeah,
No,
because
it's not.
you was messing with it.
Oh, I'm not even.
And they under there?
Right.
Come on, you silly ass device. How are you doing? Now, what are you doing? You're doing way too much.
Oh, that's you.
One of these days, bro,
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Strawberry mango salad. That's what y'all had?
Oh no. No, that was.
Oh shit. Miss Ashley. Miss Ashley. I'm gonna need you to go out there and check and see if Mr. Jacob left me that honeydew melon I asked him to cut up because I forgot to go get it.
Oh my God. So you're telling me, right? So this is what you're telling me, right? You're telling me that there's no hope and humanity is hopeless.
Listen, you know what happens, bro. You know what happens. You know what happens in this house.
Where's the key? Where's the key?
So that's what
There's some holes in
Yeah,
this
you're
house.
really gonna be a whole ass nigga and just fly away. You're just gonna magically go fucking wings like that.
That's right.
That's how you do me.
Oh yeah.
You drink? What you do? Drink a fucking Red Bull? I'm really pissed, man. I'm genuinely pissed.
Oh, let's get into face. Oh, yeah. See, yeah. Hey, yeah. You know what time it is. Grab your camera phones and your devices, kick off your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Peasy Show is on live Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, baby. Grab your camera phones and your devices, kick off your shoes, grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Peasy Show is on live, so come chill with us. We sure gon' have a good time, baby.
everybody. Hello. Good evening. How are you today? Hope you're having a productive day and not a crazy day like we have been having today. Still having today. Yeah. So, indeed, it is another Thursday. We have reached for the week, and we have concluded it with the day before, where we have just structurally tore down house with another New Wave Music Wednesday. So we're today coming in to see what's up with you. How do y'all feel after all that dopeness that was spread over the hour last night on the show? Um, I do notice that some of you guys got cut off pretty late, pretty early in the ending of the hour. So my apologies to that, but I hope all songs were played. There were 9 tracks to be displayed on the show. All of you guys that didn't get to catch all of it, y'all should go check out the YouTube or Facebook channel to get the full ending on how that whole thing went down at the end, because it was crazy. It was crazy. But yeah, yo. So we here tonight, just looking to see where are you tonight? What are your feelings? What are you talking? What are you talking about tonight? What's on your agenda? I ain't gonna lie, it was hot as a motherfucker today. I need to know, where did it go? I forgot to go get that shit too. I can't believe I forgot that shit. But I can't believe it when I fucking left my motherfucking my hand towel, nigga. Like that shit fucking made me hot today. But I'm over it. I can't even get mad right now. Yes. Those numbers are real. So yeah, what is goody good? But we've been the largest online news show for now decades. Ooh. Did you check under the bed, under the chair, under the couch? Will. Yeah. Video progress by line. Will. Yo, Will. Okay. Anyway, maybe he did walk out. But I don't know, y'all. Intel, what's good, my guy? If you want to do that tomorrow, if you want to do that for this weekend, go ahead and get those clips set up for me, and we'll do the ads tomorrow. We'll start the ads tomorrow, cause I'll just run them all out with the ads for tomorrow's show, for the PZ show and shit. So yeah, let me know. I need 15 to 30 second clip about about you coming on the interview on the show, and 2 songs. If you want to send me 2 songs, like I said, I could do 2 tracks that you sent in. I think I have at least 2 tracks from you that you sent in. But I also, Oh, till tomorrow? Oh, okay. That's why she's out there. That's why she's shaking so hard. She said she's peaceful. Whoa, grab me another bottle of water for me, please. Yeah. Oh, in the chair? No. That's crazy. I don't know how I did that. That's possible, trust me.
Those define all the physics.
There you go.
Yo, crazy shit.
I'm
Crazy
gonna
shit.
get another one.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So we talked that Thursday, right?
But no, I wanted to give you guys a little preview while I got you guys' attention. I got you in here. I got you drinking with us, right?
So I found it.
You found them?
I was upstairs. I rolled it.
I was about to say,
No,
like,
I rolled it here, bro.
you don't believe that there's ghosts in this building, bro. I keep telling you, there's something else in this building besides us, nigga. It ain't just us in this motherfucker. I've been telling you that.
Bro.
I'm telling you, there ain't just us in this house, nigga, that live in this building, bro. We live in this building, but there are other things that are still here.
That's fucking weird, though. Cause I cut the paper off.
Telling you, bro.
Matter of fact, here's the piece I'm cutting. Right here.
I'm about to show y'all something I'm working on.
Oh yeah, new shit. New stuff.
Cause you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna front like I haven't been over here. Like I haven't been trooping around in why the fuck are you
Oh.
there?
I forgot about this clip. This is a clip from the other night.
I can't even stunt like I haven't been back in Band Lab, y'all. I'd be lying if I did. I was there. I had a little something I did last night. We're gonna show you guys what it turned out. Just remember, it's not done. It's not done yet. And I know it's just something that is gonna be really, really dope. Y'all gonna like it when it's done. I think it's gonna be really, really good. Y'all gonna appreciate it. It's coming along pretty smoothly. I should be done with it before the end of this week, or it should be done before the end of the weekend. I say, if I keep working on it. But I also have another project that I got to work on too. So I'm gonna be working. I have to work on finishing that as soon as I can. But I want y'all to hear this because y'all my peoples and I fuck with you. So, and this is a day that we kind of like kick back and chill. So I wanted you guys to listen to this real quick and see how y'all feel about this project that I'm working on for the show. This is going to be the new theme song that we've been waiting for the show. The PZ Show has had the instrumental project already. We play it. We don't play it as often and regularly as we probably should, but I think after we get the song together, which is what I was aiming for, we should be on to a good thing with that. So we're gonna work that out. And without further ado, I'm gonna give you guys this preview. It's not finished, so just keep that in mind. It's not finished yet.
It's called preview.
That's why it's called a preview. Oh,
Alright, let's go. Know what time it is? You know what time it is? Grab your camera phones and your devices, kick off your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the PZ Show is on live Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Data. Grab your camera phones and your devices, kick off your shoes, grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the PZ Show is on live, so come chill with us. Hey, sure gonna have a good time, baby. We got the vibe. Welcome to my room. Yes, I'm blind. Catch me Monday through Saturday live, 7 p.m. East Coast time. Yeah. We on the rise. Kick off the shoes. Enjoy the ride. What we can do is motivate minds like Motivation Monday. Y'all up on your line. Hey. Topics to try. Thinking decline. Wasting some time. We can get the hands that we can ride to new way. Music when they hit it for this thrive. Yeah.
Talk Back Thursday. cause you don't talk to me, and PZ's open mic could be the place where you can take time to me. But I like Saturdays. Remind me of the most cypher days. We can get on mic and we can rock the stage, but you only got 30 minutes to rock the maze.
Ricky Angle is live
I
now.
said, yeah. So it's similar to that. We got some shit like now, like right now we working on for this project. I'm trying to develop
Settings.
the
Notification
lyrical
shade.
content needed to measure
Page.
this
TV shows
thing
and
out,
songs.
man.
Expand.
It's coming
Previous
along. Like I
button.
said, it's coming along. This was all what I developed over last night. Just, because I already had a base for the chorus. The chorus was there. The hook I had already been holding on to. No, y'all heard it a few times, maybe once or twice during the theme song being played in the instrumental, all that shit. So we like to tease y'all. I like to have been teasing y'all with shit that I was working on without telling y'all what I was really doing. I'm trying to say, you lock her out the house with the key, but she does have the key.
He said give warm water to small. Small guy. I don't want no sweet water. So I ran with the 2 bottles. He gonna talk about you better get it from us. No the hell you ain't. He said he don't want it.
Right.
All your melon is cut up there.
Thank you, ma'am. But yeah, y'all.
I ran.
Play button.
You should have
So-
said you didn't want it. I was gonna hand it to him.
Mm,
Don't say I don't want stuff.
don't
You
do
know
it.
you really do.
Yeah, I'm telling
I
you.
don't want no sweet water.
Yes,
That's
you
probably
do.
why the water's still sitting on the table. Now I can't get no dessert, so if I want dessert, I don't care.
Volume set to 93%.
Oh, yeah, I had to give it a little bit of volume because I don't know if y'all heard that project preview, man. I want to play that again because I think I was listening to it, but I didn't really know if y'all heard what was going on. Because it was kind of low. So I only gave y'all like a little from it. So let's see what y'all think.
Previous button. Tap to activate.
Alright, let's go. You know what time it is. Grab your camera phones and your devices, kick off your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Peasy Show is on live Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern later. Grab your camera phones and your devices, kick off your shoes, grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Peasy Show is on live, so come chill with us. Hey, you sure gonna have a good time. We got the vibe, welcome to my room. Yes, I'm blind. Catch me Monday through Saturday live, 7 p.m. East Coast time. Yeah, we on the rise, kick up the shoes, enjoy the ride. What we can do is motivate minds, like Motivation Monday, don't know your life. Hey, topics to try, thinking decline, wasting some time. We can get the hands that where we can ride to new ways and where the independence thrive. Yeah. But I like Saturdays, remind me of the most type of days. Like girl, you like a rock the stage. She only got 30 seconds to ride the fade.
Pause button.
To join the stream. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's my show. That's what I'm trying to bring to y'all. The vibe, the whole essence of what the show is about. I want you guys to all hear it from this song. I want y'all to be able to experience the show while singing this song. So we're gonna keep going into like how we're gonna develop this. Eventually, it's gonna turn into like me working out, trying to get someone to like behind the scenes help me work on like a music video for this shit. Even if it's just some shit where I'm just like putting a bunch of clips together and running them on a motherfucking time reel or some shit to make a nice little motherfucking music video that runs to the length of the song. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I can do it. I think it's possible. I mean, it's not even like it's not a hard thing. We really just have to focus on how we want to create the video, what we want to present as a video tool to make people see it. You know what I'm saying? Motivation Monday, like talk about it Tuesday. I tell everybody about these episodes, different days, different topics. We talk about it. You know what I mean? Talk back Thursday today. New Wave Music Wednesday. We always mention that. PZ's open mic. Saturdays is Saturday Night Cypher. You know what I mean? So we got so much going on with this development for this project. That's the reason why I think it took so long for me to dig into it, because I wanted you guys to be able to experience everything that goes on here on the show in the song. So it's like we have had plenty of conversations where we talk about so much stuff, you know, and we brought up different things. We give a little woke speech to the people out here. And I'm just keeping it real, because I'm not blind to nothing. You call me blind, I'm blind because I can't see. But I'm a woke motherfucker. I am fully awake. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If that's bad, call it bad. But it's not bad for me, it's bad for you. That's the only thing that's bad for me. Shit, for real. Let's just be honest with ourselves. Like I said to everybody, I agree with a lot of people when they consider the options of looking at the factor. Who would you rather be in this world? Would you rather be somebody that's sleeping, or would you rather be somebody that's aware of what the fuck is going on around you? Yeah. And I think that's what everybody would like to be in this world, better aware of what's going on around us, because there's so much shit that isn't being told about what's going on around us, and we're just walking around it like it's a nice little day. It's a nice day in the park. It's a wonderful day in the world. It's a wonderful day in the world. Oh my God, a toxic spill. Yes, a wonderful world.
That's so wonderful.
Okay, thank you.
You said thank you. Oh my God. How do I?
What job is that?
Timing?
Timing?
No.
That's your job. Timing at this point.
Yeah. No, it's kind of funny you said that, because I'm trying to. How do you get the time display on your tablet? Not the time, the battery percentage. Oh, never mind. I got it. I'm so dumb. Never mind. I answered my question. The whole time I'm looking for battery, I'm looking at the time.
Look at on the other side.
No, I got it. As you got.
If you look, it usually is in the opposite corner of the time.
No.
But you can take them off.
I want my percentage on. It wasn't on. It didn't show what percentage it was.
I think it starts off on the factory.
No, it's charged. I want to know if it was charged or not.
Yeah, the factory settings. I had to turn that shit on too myself.
When I took one put on the charger, I didn't know if it was 100% or 99.
Nah, I know what you mean.
Because if that shit's on like 90%, I'm not going to charge it 100%. I hated people who just charge it like 80% and take up charger.
It's coming along though. So I mean, yeah, definitely.
You said by the end of before the weekend?
I think I should be able to finish that. At least what I want to do to it, by the end of the weekend. Because I don't know if I'm even gonna do a second verse for it. I kind of just want to leave that second part open.
Because that should be like the intro for your song. It shouldn't be a long.
It shouldn't be a long.
Because I'll take up 3 minutes of your show.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? So what I was thinking is, in the event that I finish the project, what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably end it after the chorus, after the second chorus, and just let it fade out for you guys. Let it fade out, something like that. But I think it would be appropriate. We're gonna do that, and I'm also looking into another project that I got lined up. I got lined up a project. I got offered an opportunity for a project at my doctor's office. It was kind of funny. I was in my doctor's office.
You never know what opportunity you're gonna get.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? You never know when the opportunity will fall in your lap. Like, so it was crazy how it all fell out, because I literally went in. I wasn't expecting this. I had just lost my hand towel, and I was mad about that.
You lost your hand.
I lost my hand towel. I was mad as a motherfucker about that. I had been sweating like a slave in the fucking Sahara Desert, and I'm sitting in the fucking chair, and this air conditioning now. This is a building that's air conditioned. I'm still sweating like a Hebrew slave. So I'm sitting there, and I'm mad because I lost my damn hair, my hand towel. My hand towel was what I was using to wipe my face. I was getting hot. Now, so I get in there, go see my doctor. My doctor's, we talking. She's treating whatever the follow up is about whatever, whatnot. And all of a sudden, she says, "Hey, I know you. What do you got going on for music?" "Oh yeah, blah blah blah. I just did some few things. I got some things like this going. A new album coming soon this summer. I dropped one this in January, the end first of the year. So, we working. We still working. We got shit going. Right now, where I was working on a project that I just let you guys hear, the Peasy Show. So I gave her a little sample of that." Okay. She says, "Yeah, I got this podcast. I got this podcast, and I do this thing, and I just was thinking to myself, I've watched a lot of different podcasts, and I keep noticing every podcast has what I'm missing." I said, "So what is that?" "Music, a theme song." So I says, "Okay, I got you." Not to get into all the details of what she gave me as a rough copy for her blueprint for the show or for her theme song and how she wants it to go, because that's confidential. I don't want to expose that until you guys get a chance to see the product on her page, on her podcast.
That's kind of copyright her content.
Right. I don't want to infringe on that. Plus, you know what I mean? This is an opportunity that I'm actually getting paid for. So she's offering, this is the first professional performance. So I'm just trying to be, as professionally as possible with it. And this is coming from a perspective person. I'm gonna let her set the price because I'm not a famous artist making millions of dollars, so I'm not gonna be hitting her in the head where I'm gonna want this much for this and all that shit.
Yeah, I want 10 racks.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because that's the kind of shit that you would hear from an artist. I don't charge for nothing less than 9,000. Yeah, 950 a feature. You ain't talking about 900.
Unless you my man.
Unless you my man, I might slide you it for 5.
For 5, but you're not my man, so you're gonna have to go for that 9.
You have to go for that 9. Nothing. Better hope that 9 come across, so that 950. Nah, see, I'm not gonna hit you like that. I honestly just want, for my work, I'll take, if you like it, give me 150. We'll call it even. Because a song that you like that, I would say $150, $150, and you can take it. And you'll never hear me say anything about it.
Right. Shit. Careful. That's a memory eraser.
Right. Because when you do work like that, that's when people come back to you later.
Mm-hmm.
And they bring other people with them. They're like, "Oh, yo, I heard you did this for this person. Blah, 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 blah." See what I'm saying?
I saw doors open.
Mm-hmm.
And she might just say, "You know what? You didn't ask for much. I'm gonna ask for more."
Right.
You never know. She might know some people. Hey, I know good people that's looking for that wants to do some work with some artists. You seem pretty good. Just go check this person out, and then it might come out. She might know some people.
Mm-hmm.
She might know fucking Buster. You never know. Solid period.
See, that's all possibilities that can happen, especially when you're gifted with. You're gifted at something that you can do, you know what I mean? And that's really what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to use your talents to see something come back in return for it. Because I know that at some point, I get put +1 and make 2. 3, depending on how the whole thing turns out. I mean, like I said, I have a feeling, especially since I had caught I found some beats in my SD card that I just put in my tablet.
Oh, you did?
I found some other beats that I had stored in there that I didn't have on my other phones. So I sent her 4 of them, and I'm waiting on her to respond back on whether or not she wants to work with one of them. So I honestly, the 4 out of the 4 I picked, I kind of came up with my own little jingles off of them shits, just off of the, blueprint that she gave me. From what I know that she does as a profession.
Right.
So you see what I'm saying? That pays to have that kind of key access and information as well, because it all anticipates the attributes of what she wants to, showcase for her show. So for me, I'm here to just give her show more life, so to speak. Expand in a musical sense on what she is expressing in her talk sessions on her podcast. See what I'm saying? And right now she's already saying that, she's starting it off, as a solo act, which I can dig that because it works. But, she's going to start trying to, bring more co-hosts onto the show. I said, that's a good idea. Always start with yourself so that the fans get to know you and what you're talking about. And if everybody starts to blend and connect with you, then you can start bringing guests in, even and when you start bringing guests in, is when you have a conversation about something that's out of your profession, but you want people to understand that it connects, how it connects to you and how it connects to your health and betterment. You see what I'm saying? Because she was provoked. She's got a lot going on with her podcast. I really want to talk more about it, but I don't want to go too far into it because I've already, got a detailed information about how she, approaches the whole thing. And like I said, I'm gonna get back at her. Hopefully she's gonna respond back to me in a short to give me a little rundown on what she's got going on as far as how she's like wanting this whole layout to go, you know what I mean? Because I have different ideals on how I want it to sound and all that stuff, but it could all turn out to be a really good venture right now. So that's what I'm looking at. I've done things like this before. This ain't the first time. You know what I mean? It just wasn't something I could put out, Hey, mama. But yeah, that's really where I'm at right now. I'm working on trying to get this thing going with the theme song for the show here. Now I just got this new opportunity to do a theme song for another podcaster as well to, showcase my talents, put it out there, and hopefully it works. You know what I mean? Like, I really wanted to sell. I really wanted to make some numbers too. So I'm gonna really think on how to articulate a dope interpretation of this song. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm dead ass. I might even try to go fucking, what's his name? What's my guy name from the UK there? What's the name of that? What the fuck? I've been a liar, what's that nigga's name?
I'm too young to know about that.
He's not that old, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? He's not that old in the game.
That old.
No, he's the one who came out with that song where he plays this thing. He has a looper and he plays this looper and he's got this song he made. What your body on me. He's from the UK. What the fuck is his name?
Okay,
what the fuck is that nigga name?
I forgot.
He did a song with Eminem. That's what I'm saying. Like, he did the chorus for Eminem. Right, I'm in love with
okay.
your body.
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
That's it. What is his name? I can't think of his name right now. So I'm sorry,
yeah,
y'all.
I know what you're talking about.
What is the name of the artist that made the song "In Love with the Shape of You"?
Ed
Ed
Sheeran.
Sheeran.
That's who it is, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I knew that.
I'm like, why couldn't
Why
I
you
get that?
say that?
Why couldn't I get this man's name? And I'm like sitting there.
I was thinking Ed Sheeran, but I was like, maybe not.
I kept
But
thinking of the,
sometimes the people that sing it is not the people that actually.
because that's the vibe she asked me to present.
Okay.
And now, mind you, she realizes I'm a rapper. So like the vibe she says to me, she says she wanted to be hip, but not hip hop. So it kind of threw me off. It was like,
But you did that before.
but
though.
I've done it before. So you see what I'm saying? I've even came.
You didn't you release? Didn't you show me a track like that like last year?
Absolutely.
You did the
I,
Summer
listen,
Wrestling?
I did. I can play that song for you. I know what the fuck song you talking about. I know exactly what song you talking about. It's the Jamaican jump off I did this last year.
Mm-hmm.
It's the reggae jump. Matter of fact, I feel like playing
7:34
that shit
p.m.
right now because
Quick
it's
settings.
coming. It's
Enter
coming
PIN.
this summer. This is
Your PIN
something we
contains at
do
least 4
here
digits.
on the show.
Password. Edit
Y'all
box.
know
Out
what
of
we
page.
do.
0 0 0 0 0. Okay.
Too many zeros, man.
Yeah.
Device unlocked. Metro zone.
Had
Or
to take
news.
so many L's to
Home
get so
button.
many
Window
wins.
navigation.
So,
One UI home. Google
that's
search
what I said.
button.
That's why I
My
do that.
files. Tap. My files. Search button. Out of pager. Tap to activate. Tap and hold to. SD. Storage. 3 of 5. Tap to
Bro,
act.
didn't I
Document.
tell you that
Tap
was
to
a
activate.
memory eraser, bro?
Videos. Tap to
Didn't I
activate.
tell you that was a fucking memory eraser? You look what happened. You forgot your
Instagram.
fucking
15.
name.
Out of. Download. 3. Tap
I
it.
forgot what the
Movies.
fuck I
9.
was saying while smoking.
TV
You
for
forgot
ads.
what the fuck you
61.
was saying.
Freestyle.
You forgot
20.
who the fuck the nigga name was.
Song of the week folder. 10. Cover art. 1. Unfinished wonders in progressive. J. Guns music vids. America featuring. On top featuring. It. Smokers Lounge featuring. Thunder Cookies featuring. Top Gun featuring. Bruce Leroy featuring. Product of my environment. Say what you want. Move the body.mp4.
And you should also do
Open with.
what's the guy,
Video player. Tap to activate.
Mary J. Blige,
Photos.
the white guy?
Use. Always use selected app. Button.
Yeah, I know.
Tap to act.
And I didn't know he was talking about a dude when he was singing.
Video player.
Frank Ocean.
Capture frame. Button.
Yeah.
Tap to activate.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one is the one. This one is the vibe. This is something like this, right?
Because I mean, I can do some shit. I love Facebook. I love Instagram over there.
Gotta get a drink for my mission. Scoping out the room with my vision. I see Shawty on the floor, about to get it. Wiggling around with precision. Shawty got a winding ambition. Wiggling around, booty jiggling with no hands. Shawty got my attention. Now I don't wanna lose this feeling rising from below. I don't wanna freak her out while she grinding on me slow. If you got a problem with me holding it, won't let go. Baby, I should think you let me know, cause I lost control. Shawty got a nice little body. I like the way she move that body. Shawty got to move that body, bring that body right here next to me. Shawty got a nice little body. She fucking with the whole damn body. Shawty got a nice little body, bring that body right here next to me. Shawty got a nice little body, like the way you need that body. Shawty got a nice little body, bring that body right here next to me. Shawty got a nice little body, one time, put it one time. Shawty got a bring that body, bring that body right here next to me. Why you love my body, see you missing at the party like it. Mix it to the sound, skin and like it, I be. Oh, my team, when I step up in the party, with my two-step here, my two-step for me. Hey, what you really want from me? Why you lose that, and move that body? Come here, close if you really feel naughty. I can really get right, but it's filling up the party. Hey, oh. One time, come on down on the river with me. To the left, one time, to the right, one time.
Oh yeah, I could probably
Take a
sell it.
left one time, take a right one time, come on down on the river with me. Take a right one time, take a left one time, come on down on the river with me.
Hey yo, why, you look so fine. I'm trying to make you mine. Why, you look so fine. I'm so tired. Why, whiskey and wine. Hey,
My
that
files.
was my
Button.
kick.
Videos.
That was my
Tap to
kick.
activate.
That was my kick, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. It was one of my favorite joints to make. It was so much fun. Nice little summer shit, you know. Facts, it was a summer hit. Like it came too, and it dropped, and I finished it in March last year. So that's the funny thing about it. Like,
A year ago.
I finished it a year ago last year. Like
Bringing up a year ago.
and it's
still
about
relevant.
to drop, and that shit
Still-
that shit still got a being to
That
it.
shit's
So
still crap.
I'm ready. I'm ready
You
for
said,
y'all
"I'm
to hear
ready."
this thing this summer, yo. This shit is coming. This shit is gonna drop this summer. So y'all know what it is. It's coming one time for the summer.
One time.
Coming on one time
Come
for
up
the
that
summer.
One time. Come up for that one time. For the summer.
For the summer.
Well, that sound like a ball.
One time.
Come on, for the summer. Come on.
For the
Come
summer.
on, one time for the summer.
We had
One time, you only get one time.
Lauren deal with that.
One
I get Lauren and Damon Marley on there.
Only got
Call them
one
both
time.
in there and on that.
One time.
One
and put that in there.
time.
One time.
One
You
time.
only got one
For the
time.
summer.
Only got one time for the summer. Only
Uh,
got one time. One time. One time. See, we can make it a little hit. We can make a little.
I'm telling you, fam.
No,
I
man.
got.
Move 1 UI
I
home.
have.
Video player.
music.
13 of 14. In
I
list.
have
14
music
items.
that if I
Back.
only were
My files.
to like
Move the body next to me.
just
MP4.
like
Tap to activate. Tap
make
and hold
the
to long
move.
press.
Like all it is people to hear it. People need to hear it now. Cause some of the music that I made, I could see the product wasn't always there. My lyricism was young at some point, and I didn't have it at one point. You know what I'm saying? But and that's what I said to myself. I listened to myself when I was younger, and I was like, yo, I didn't have a real direction because I wasn't going through a lot. And I didn't understand what I was going through. Exactly. I didn't have enough knowledge in myself to get, I was still learning from what I was going through.
So check it. This is what we're gonna do, right? So we're gonna do. You are gonna be the label person, like you're gonna be the main artist, right? You're gonna co-sign me. No. You're gonna co-sign me as a little artist, little junior. You feel me? You could be the manager, the A&R representative. You feel me?
Right.
VIP could be, he could be part of the crew, part of the clip. Put all that people on. You feel me?
I feel like
we gotta
at this point right
face the
now,
ENT Productions. You feel me?
face the ENT,
the label.
Music
group. Face the ENT.
faces old ENT music. I want people to know that. I want people to know that name because even though we are the PZ show here, but Faces old ENT music group. That's what this really is put together for. The foundation of peace of placing artists like myself,
my nigga right here next to me, to artists out here in the circuit that you hear on this show, out there, to people that don't see us, they don't catch us, they're not hearing us out here. Shit, you see where my scans is at right now when you check my views, but it's because everybody else out here is giving you that ratchet bullshit. I'm telling y'all the truth. What's good, Joe? You know what it is.
Right, already know. Another guru.
Another guru. King Divine, what's good? You know what it is. All it is, man. Dragon Click stepping through this motherfucker, man.
See how I mentioned that we all step up.
Good.
We
You
all
already know.
Together.
We in here, man. As it goes, man. Talk Back Thursday, bro. We just chilling, man. So we looking at all the stuff that's been going on and how we have been functioning with things at this time, you know what I mean? Because as I said, I'm trying to get a theme song for the PZ show going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm worked out a couple of, bugs on that. I'm trying to get that finished. As much as I don't want to go into the BandLab issue, it's gonna continue to be an issue because I don't have no other resource to get into the studio and record, unless I just, like I have with BandLab. You know what I'm saying? Because BandLab is such a freelance resource to get in and get out without having to pay a motherfucker 10, 100, 50, 25, whatever you had to pay to get into the studio for an hour just to make sure that it's right the first time. You see what I'm saying? That shit gives you a lot of pressure involved too. This is a more comfortable, relaxing transition to that. So what I'm trying to do is, with this movement I'm pushing right now, I'm still trying to do I just started it last night, but at the same time, it's still the problem. It's still a problem. So I'm still telling them, yes, it's still a problem. What are you doing about this? Well, you're telling me I can't do nothing until you make the next update. Well, when's the next update? You didn't say anything about that. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm sitting here to think that there's nothing resolved. So basically, I'm just stuck with whatever the hell you're making this decision to be, when it wasn't like that to begin with. See what I'm saying? When I first started initially using this, it was giving me the option to play it back from the top as I hit the rewind button. It does not allow me to do that if I have the screen reader on. I can't see. I need the fucking screen reader, fool. Why wouldn't I have the screen reader on? You see what I'm saying? I'm your blind user. So of course I need that assistance. And if I cannot receive service from your software at that with that assistance, then it's not applicable for me. I need to find something else. So you're haltering my funds, you're haltering my process. You want me to be able to make a functioning business with your product? I don't think this is gonna help. You see what I'm saying? Because if this were the case, then I'm screwed. My business is at a standstill for months now because I can't make music. I haven't been able to record anything because I don't feel comfortable to be able to record the way this process is going. You feel me? So, I mean, I'm just standing still. But at this point right now, I'm fed up. So I said, fuck it. I'm going to fight it out. Keep doing it the way I've been doing it. And right now, I think I'm onto something. So once I figure out what's what, we're going to work it out from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that I got a pretty decent setup to get this whole thing started. You know what I mean? So it's going to, like I said, it's going to take, like I was telling my man earlier, it's going to take me a little bit longer to get it done because of the process that I have to take to do it. Because it's either one of two options. Either I have somebody on standby that can replay the whole goddamn track from the top whenever I screw up without me having to do it myself, which means that and the fact that he has to hand me the phone back so I can record it so I can actually make the correction. That's time consuming there in itself. When this is supposed to be a mobile device, a mobile studio. This is technically what this was supposed to be developed for, a mobile studio. So now I'm trying to show you that this product can work and how this product can work and make people enthused to want to be music creators. Like I'm a music creator. Hell yeah, I'm making motherfucking songs for my goddamn cell phone. That's right. I said it. I'm making songs for my motherfucking cell phone.
So what?
So what? And God be damn, I be damn if it's the better way to do it than to go out here and spend your damn $200 on this and that. If you can mix, master, and make your shit sound just as professional as these people out here, without having to spend that money, because the equipment is all there for you, the pieces is all there for you. They actually do have all of that for you in this one piece of software. It's just that the package that it comes, the way that this shit comes, bro, this shit is ridiculous. You got to have a phone with a massive amount of space on it because it's calling for that. The more songs you make, the more space it needs. Because even with a SD card on your phone, you can't store the data on the SD card like you can. You can't move the data to your SD card like you can with other devices, other apps on your phone. See what I'm saying? To remove the excess space. Because if you just leave see, there's the new thing that I've noticed with phones and shit, smartphones. When you download them, one thing I remember when I was young, before I lost my vision, is with smartphones, the more apps you download, they take up a lot of space. If you don't have no motherfucking SD card to kind of like move certain apps to certain spaces, some of your bigger apps like Facebook, Instagram, fucking Walmart, sometimes Google, like there's certain apps you can use if you go through the actual storage, through the apps themselves, through the files, those app files. There's a way you can move that storage from those files that are on your internal drive onto that SD card, so it's not so much storage stored on the internal phone, which causes the functional dysfunctions that happen on your phone when your phone starts tweaking the fuck out, going off and doing random shit that it's not supposed to be doing. That's because the phone's storage level is reaching a maximum amount of level. If it's almost 85, 95%, that means your phone is about to be maxed out on fucking space and it's going to shut down on you. That's what these dumbass phones do. You can't put too much space on them, but they only give you so much on these fucking fancy ass $500,000-$600,000 phones. See what I'm saying? That's where I have a problem with it. Like, how the fuck you give me a phone like this? It costs this much, and it don't have that much space on it for you to do anything. Especially all the features that it gives you on the phone. You realize this damn phone is like your workspace. You could turn this phone into a home office. You can make you could set up a whole goddamn PowerPoint motherfucking plan for your program, for your next meeting, do a fucking video conference and all kind of shit on this phone at the same fucking time. So at this point, where the fuck is the issue if you're telling me I can do all of this, but the space does not allot for it? That does not make sense. That is your fucking consumer grab. That is what we like to call a consumer grab. We grab you and pull you in with this phone. It's nice, right? It does so much. It gets you going for about a good 6 to 8 months to a year, just before it's time to get you a new one. But what happens when you can't afford to get another $200-$300 phone, $400, $500, $600 phone? Oh, that new one just came out. That shit about $1,900, ain't? Damn near $2,000 for a fucking phone. Got me fucked up. I'm good. I don't even want one that costs $13. I'm fucking good. I'm fucking good. That's rent. Somewhere. Right now. That's literally somebody rent. Facts. $1,300. That's somebody's fucking rent right now. And you talking about you walking around with that shit in your hand. That's ridiculous. I'm just saying. Nobody at this time in life right now, unless you're a billionaire, millionaire, got that kind of money. So that shit it's not worth it. It's not even worth it.
We don't care.
We don't care. Give me that shit that been there. Give me that shit that been there. God damn. We don't care. Give me that shit that been there. If it ain't broke, we don't care. Shit, that's what we said. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But there's certain shit that do need to be fixed. See, and that's the part that we look at. We get twisted. Yeah, I've been having issues, my nigga. Yeah, I've been having issues with Bad Lab, Brody. But nah, man. Like for me personally,
7:54 p.m.
I can rock
Metro by
with it.
T-Mobile.
It just takes me a little time to get the whole shit situated. And with the fact that we are down to the last few minutes of the show, like 5 minutes left. Ah, damn. I'm wondering, what else did we talk about? But yeah, like I was just saying, like shit. That was my fault this time.
54 p.m. Metro
fault.
by T-Mobile.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, like we still have time left to vote on those videos for New Wave Music Wednesday yesterday. That was dope. We had 9 submissions come in last night. That was no joke, man. That was pretty dope. We had some really dope songs played. So shout out to the artists that contributed their songs this week, man. I caught y'all guys on Rap Chat, or posted and sent to me. So that's what's up. I need y'all to keep sending them in. Submit that music, MrJGuns@gmail.com. That's how we get it, man. We and for the people, I'm gonna start telling y'all. Thank you. I'm gonna start telling y'all. I gotta let y'all know this is kind of crazy. Like I have to set it up like this way because I think it's easier for all of you folks that have WhatsApp. The number that is displayed for New Wave Music Wednesday, 518-560-1477. You must call that number on WhatsApp. It is not reachable at the moment. So if you have WhatsApp, call 518-560-1477. +1.
He said it low like there was
Not for everybody. If you have WhatsApp, just the ones you want to be fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to be a part of this, you got WhatsApp +1 518-560-1477. You feel me? You smell me? You can hit me up there. Submit your music there if you want to. Actually, all you artists that have submissions, that's what I'm hoping that you would tell me you do have WhatsApp so we can do communication through that way. It's pretty dope. Communicating and sending transmissions like video links, songs, links, and all that text message through text. I work with you on it. I can work with you there. It's easy peasy. So if you got WhatsApp, hit me up. All right. The number is on the profile. So you see it, we got you, But you still got a few hours left to vote for the videos. It's Thursday night, so man, hope you have a good night. Appreciate you guys for tuning in with us for that crazy ass few hours of just chilling and building and talking that talk about real shit in the world, man. We just having you chill with us for an hour of just a few doses of what we do, man. Check us out tomorrow, PZ's open mic. See what you got for some talent. You know what I'm saying? My blind ass can't see shit, but I'm looking to see somebody around me at that time with some talent to see us see it through. So you see what I'm saying? So we can do what we do. Appreciate you and all of you for tuning in. I don't know what time it is now. I know it's been fucking 5 or 3 minutes at least I've been talking. So I don't know. I got to get back to this thing though. I know what I want to do. That's funny. People, I just really would like to say that do not understand one thing and to disinterpret another is crazy. So I just heard a comment come in on a post that I posted. It's obviously going pretty viral on the page, but this lady is speaking about the laws being manipulated down there in Mississippi. But I do not see that factor. I see something deeper because of the simple fact they are already giving out Jim Crow like laws in Mississippi because of the conscious state of the state. Okay, let's not get into the red state situations that's going on in the South. So the Confederacy is still alive in the South. It's just under the fucking United States now. So let's not act like that shit is not happening. We know what the fuck it is down there. That's why the southern states below the Mason-Dixon have a fucking different set of laws. So let's not act like that shit's not acting in accordance to the racism that takes place in this country. At the same token, and looking at it in the factor of the issue that stands is the fact that they are still trying to enforce these laws on people in the South, mostly affecting people of color. So don't act like that's not a secret either, because it's still going on, which is why we have a situation with the water down there in Jackson. We have a situation where the courts are trying to turn Jackson into a city where it's being supervised by an elite squad of police officers, as if they have a superior notion to lock them into that city, to be terrorized by their local cops. What is that? Because it's a 85% black city. So when she spoke about the fact that they're trying to reinstate Jim Crow laws, think about what the fuck they're doing in those states right now. Think about all the shit they're doing in them states right now. And you talking about they not. How does that look like it's not? I'm sorry, I just had to say that real quick because I was just thinking about that part of it. But here's where that's why I even posted it. So, but anyway, I'm on something else. We gonna get into this. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. PC's open mic is next. I'm out of here, man. Before I get gassed up and talk on some crazy shit, I'm on it. Let's go. I love you. Peace. Bye. Yo, you better know it. You better know it. But it's a lot. And it's a lot that people don't see going on in the world today, and they constantly think that they can answer the world's problems, man. And I'm not here to do that, but I see the bullshit and I call it too. It may not look like directly what that woman may have said, but there is shit like that going on down there. Okay? So don't tell me what the fuck I don't know about the cell, because I done been there. So peace, y'all.